I watch a lot of Food Network. And, I'm into cooking, stuff like that. So does Emily. Emily watches a lot of Food Network. And one of my favorite shows to watch is Worst Cooks in America. I mean, these people, they cannot seriously boil water. They cannot make toast. I mean, you give them any task and it's going to be a disaster.
Yeah,
basically.
Watching it makes me feel like I'm Bobby Flay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
I am a professional chef compared to some of those.
Well, I'm excited because the show returns on Sunday, and it's always Ann Burrell, and sometimes it's Tyler Florence, sometimes it was Robert Irvine, but this season, Bobby Flay is back.
Wow.
So Bobby and Ann, they are very competitive with each other, so it's going to be a lot of fun. And there's going to be a local flair to the season because we have a local girl that's going to be on the show. She's going to be a contestant on the show. Gina Lam is in studio hanging out with us. Gina, you're one of the worst cooks in America.
That sounds really nice. Yes, I am. I guess
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
So obviously you applied for the show, so you've had some struggles in the kitchen?
I have. So I recently just got married. So
congrats.
I never knew how to cook. And basically my now husband, he cooks for me. So I wanted to learn how to cook.
Now, did you just never grow up cooking? Nobody ever showed you how to cook? Like, what was the issue there?
My mom did not want me in the kitchen.
Oh, no.
She didn't want me touching the dishes. She didn't want me doing anything.
Oh, wow.
So growing up, I kind of just did to-go food or whatever she made.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. So the thing that is usually interesting about the season is the first episode. Because the first episode, you sort of gauge how bad of cooks everybody is.
Yeah.
They usually tell you like, oh, make your dish, make you like whatever your signature dish is, and then we'll kind of see, what we're dealing with here.
That's interesting.
So what did you make right out of the gate?
Well, you have to watch on Sunday at 9
we can't
You
spoil.
can't give me that little taste of what, no pun intended, of what you're going to be making or anything? Yeah.
Well, how about this? Did you ever, like on a date with your now husband, try and cook him anything? Did you ever try and make him a meal of any sort?
I actually tried making him something like years later into our relationship, and it was like chicken cutlets, but he didn't eat it. It just looked like
No, he
didn't touch it.
Oh, really? It was that bad? He couldn't even attempt it?
No, it was like very like tannish looking. It looked like wood because I put it in the oven. And I don't even know.
Yikes.
But,
Oh my God.
What's the audition process like? Do you walk in there and they give you something to cook? Like, hey, make a tuna sandwich. Or is it like you have to have something prepared already?
Basically they just wanted to see my like how I cooked in the kitchen, so I kind of just made them a video of like how I
Do things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was all video submission. You didn't actually have to do like, because Emily's tried out for cooking shows before. Thor tried to get himself on Big Brother.
Yeah.
And like everybody has, you have to like kind of do a song and dance in front of them. But yours was all like video submission stuff. Oh, that's probably not as nerve wracking.
I feel like it still kind of was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because I was. Oh, never mind. I can't say that.
Uh-oh, don't give any secrets away.
Well, it is tough. Can you tell us at least what one of your biggest kitchen fails was in the past? Not on the show, but like in life. Like, have you burnt anything down or anything like that? Gave anybody food poisoning? Nothing like that?
I gave myself food poisoning.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What was it?
I tried to make sushi.
Wait, okay.
Oh,
that seems
okay.
really risky,
Yes.
Gina.
Well, because, can I say that? I'm Asian.
You
You're
can.
allowed to say that.
You're
You're
allowed
Asian.
to. Yes, that is fine.
You guys should have seen that. She took her hands and she pointed to her face,
Yeah.
and she goes,
Am I
"Can
allowed to say
can
I'm
I
Asian?
say
Yes.
it?"
Yeah.
Yes, that
I'm
is
offended.
okay.
Oh, Thor, you're offended.
I'm offended. It was too much for me. You're
What would
towing the
make
line
you-
now.
What would make you think, hey, I don't know how to cook anything, but I'm going to just kick it off with
she's
sushi?
Asian.
Jump it into sushi.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I like rice.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay.
like, when you go
Okay.
to, like, the grocery store, you see, like, a dead fish. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take that, bring it home,
No.
and try to, like, cut it.
No.
And put
Gina.
the seaweed. And
No.
that was a big no-no.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
bad.
You
In
can't-
so
My
many
God.
levels, that's bad. So I get it. You're one of the worst cooks in America. But what's cool about the show is they actually teach you how to cook. So, we can't find out yet how far you went or whatever. Hopefully you went at least a few weeks because then you actually learn some stuff.
Yeah.
But do you feel like you can kind of get through in the kitchen now a little bit? Maybe?
I'm still...
Better than you were?
Better than,
At the beginning.
at the beginning.
Okay.
But I'm definitely still going out to eat a lot, and he's still cooking for me.
Okay. Again, the new season, it debuts on Sunday on Food Network, which I'm excited about.
Yeah.
Bobby Flay being back. Now, Bobby Flay and Ann Burrell, those are two intimidating human beings. Were you scared when you walked into the kitchen for the first time and seeing those two?
When I saw Bobby Flay, I jumped up and down. I was like, oh my God.
So you're excited to see Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What was he like? Was he a nice person?
Yeah, he was really nice.
I would freeze up if I saw Bobby Flay. I would probably pass out.
I've met Bobby twice.
Are you serious?
Yes, we've had him in studio twice, and couldn't be nicer. Nicest guy ever. Because he's kind of intimidating on TV.
He's like the biggest chef.
Yeah, you don't mess with Bobby.
Yeah.
I there's so many questions I want to ask you. Like, which team were you on?
I know.
Eddie, stop spoiling it.
I know. I'm excited. I want to know.
Did you do research, watch a ton of MasterChef before you went on? To see, I want to see how they cook this or they cook that. What does Gordon Ramsay think about all this? You know
what? I tried to, but I am the type of person who cannot follow directions.
Uh-oh.
So
that's a bad thing to do.
Yeah.
In the kitchen,
Yeah.
That's
That's why I can't cook, because I just kind of go my way. I'm like, okay, that looks good.
No, that's not.
Now I'm a horrible cook as well. I'm not going to lie. It's really bad.
This guy could compete on this show.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like I can make great scrambled eggs. Do you have anything you feel that you can make great? Anything?
Like, what was your go-to thing?
Anything.
I can
Sushi.
I had to make one thing.
No,
I don't think it went well. I got her sick.
It was terrible.
Got her sick.
The food that I make all the time is Spam.
Wait.
I love Spam.
Don't you just
delicious.
heat that, though?
Well, you kind of cook it. You have to cook it.
You have to make it crispy. And
Come on, Sky.
I don't know.
I had Spam recently a couple weeks ago for the very first time.
Really? Did you like it?
I thought it was delicious. It's
It
all
is.
crispy on the outside. It was good.
Spam gets a bad rap.
I know.
It's
I don't know
delicious.
what kind of meat it is, but it's
I don't
really
either.
good.
Yeah.
So that's your
Wonder
jam.
meat.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Mystery meat.
Yeah.
No, what's your day job? Since clearly you're not the best cook in America, what do you do?
What do?
What do you do for a living? Yeah.
I'm in banking.
Wow, you're in banking.
So no cooking, no food.
No, definitely not.
None of that. Okay, that's probably better.
It's kind of a high pressure thing, though. When you're cooking, you have a time limit. You got a ton of ingredients. You're doing a recipe you don't know. How frazzled are you? Can you kind of control your emotions in there?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow. Too early. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I think I can do it.
You're all right?
I don't know.
Okay.
She's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
When I had to try out for MasterChef, that's what we had to bring a dish to assemble in front of the judges, and they gave you a timer. And you guys know how anxious and nervous I get.
I can't imagine.
They told us to start, and I'm sitting there trying to plate everything. I couldn't even plate my stuff because my hands were shaking so much because I was
Emily.
so nervous. I almost threw up. It's horrible.
Okay. Oh, God.
Very high pressure.
Wow.
Very high pressure.
Yeah, when you see that clock ticking, that's the thing that would probably get me a little bit. I'd be like, oh, crap. I have 20 minutes worth of stuff to do in 5 minutes. Like that. I don't know if I'm going to get that thing done.
All right.
But, when you're as skilled of a cook as Gina, I mean, I'm sure it went famously. But we'll find out on Sunday.
Yes.
The
I
new
can't
season
wait.
of Worst Cooks in America will debut on Sunday. It should be a lot of fun on Food Network. Gina, good luck.
Yeah.
We're going to tune in to see
Yeah,
how well you do. We're going to root for our San Diego girl, okay?
Yeah, and she's a South Bay girl, too. So come on, South Bay. Pull
All
for
right,
her.
we'll see what happens
Yeah.
on Food Network on Sunday.